Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and I'm joined by Ashmita from I Just React and Review. I hope you can hear us, you can see us, how's everything? Let me know all of that in the chat below. Guys, today for the first time we have a person who has 1 lakh subscribers on our stream. Okay, marvelous clips, thank you, everything fine. Ritvik, thank you. It is someone's choice to watch art, don't interfere. Watching, okay, all right guys, so today we'll be talking about two films, two Malayalam films, Janeman and Salute, and I just watched her review on Salute and I felt Salute will talk about 10 minutes and then the whole stream will be about Janeman. But I think after that review, I think more time will be on Salute than Janeman. And I never expected that. So this will be fun. Yeah, we'll figure something out. But yes, before that, just let us know how are you guys? How's everything? If you want to chat something, yes, Ashmita's Q&A is coming, so no questions to her. She'll not answer anything. Oh, Ashmita is on mute? No, that's not possible. You cannot hear her, guys? Not hearing Ashmita, what the hell? Yes, I can hear you. No, nothing wrong from your side. Something is up from here. Guys, you sure you cannot hear her? And can everyone confirm? Prasad says, congratulations Ashmita for 100k. Not hearing her, not hearing. Okay, not audible. Let me check, guys. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Now guys, can you hear her? It takes, I don't know why it happened. Not audible, like it takes 5-10 seconds. Still can't wait. No. Okay, this is weird. No, it's not your problem because I am hearing it, right? I'm hearing it, my system is also showing it can hear you, but it's not going to the stream. Let me figure this out, guys. Default audio, hide. Now guys, can you hear her? Okay, keep talking. Say something nice about me. Oh ho. Readmit her. Nope, still not working out. Okay, this is weird. Unhide all. Desktop audio. Where are you? Audio output capture. Now guys, can you hear her?
Mic testing 1 2 3.
Now it should be.
Hi. Hello.
Yes. Now you can say something. No, they cannot hear you. You are saying what? I am. Why? No, you can say, continue talking about how good I am.
Continue. Yeah. I am very privileged and honored.
Enough. What? Enough.
I was supposed to tell nice things about you.
Nah, I think that's enough. The chat will vomit.
No, they won't. Please.
Okay, they can hear. Finally. Hopefully there's no echo, guys. I don't know why this happened. Sometimes software behaves differently. Krishna Kumar is asking what was the problem earlier. I don't know, like it from my side was showing everything is fine, but it's not going. So I added one more thing which captures her voice. So Nona, your shirt is awesome. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you very much. Awesome. Hearing but the voice is too low. Okay. You may have to increase. Okay, increase her voice. Okay, say something.
Nona is the best YouTuber.
ये तो सॉफ्टवेयर भी कह रहा है नहीं हम नहीं ले रहे ये guys hopefully that's better. Janesh is asking, Chechi, are you good, are you doing well?
I'm okay. Except today I dashed my hand like while oh my god. So yeah, this is gonna stay for like I think 4 or 5 days.
There's one Amal Nandan says 100k sub need pro software. Okay, now
But
sound
the stream
decreased.
is on. No, we'll just keep playing with the sound. Let me just remove the headphones and
No.
use the.
No, it's
Why?
no, I don't, because it's not an issue from your side. Then we'll have 10 more issues, so I don't want that.
Guys, what issue we will
Okay,
have?
everyone's saying you can start. It's all good.
Okay.
Okay, please react to movie Uruti super feel good movie a little bit more now. You know what? I'll decrease my audio so you guys can increase all your. Yeah, now I think it should be better. I decreased my also, so they are at least at the same level. Dasvi trailer reaction. You'll be checking out that.
Yes, I will be. We can react now also if you want together.
Yeah, I've not seen the trailer.
Even
She's
I've not seen.
audible. All right. Fine. Answer my question. Trailer wants to know. Kerala wants to know. Which question, Ritvik? I think we have already spent a lot of time figuring things out. It's time to start.
Discuss about the movie.
Yeah. Okay. Pick one. Give Selva name to the. Okay. They removed the comment. Okay. Let's start with Salute first. And guys, spoiler alerts if you haven't seen the films. First, we'll be talking about Salute, DQs. I think I should make it a little bigger, maybe. It will look better. All right.
What are you making? I am
Text.
also watching on my phone. Oh, acha.
The text on the screen.
Ah.
When will you watch Mepadiya? Kerala wants to know. So this film has very polarizing thoughts. Some people just hate it. Some people really like it. Oh, Dulquer Salmaan is in the chat. Which is your favorite movie, Salute or Janeman? If it's real Dulquer Salmaan, I just want to tell you that it's Janeman.
No, Dulquer's photo is different on his YouTube channel.
Of course.
That I know.
No way
I
he's
know which
gonna
photo he
watch
has.
this. He's busy shooting.
He's too busy. He's a busy person.
Yeah, but
So we'll start with Salute. Yeah, polarizing, very polarizing thoughts. And
no,
I
no,
think
I'm
it
talking
has a
about
lot.
Mepadiya. It's a
Acha.
movie which came out on Amazon.
Okay.
And some people
I've
really
not
liked
seen
it, some people didn't at all, and some people want me to review it soon. So, not just getting time for it. Watch Sharma Ji Namkeen trailer. Haven't seen that one also.
No, I haven't seen it.
Chess only says, why you too smart? Getting all Mallus to your views. I don't know how to take that one, but thank you. Watch Janeman reaction. Great watch, would be enjoyable even you watch the whole movie. No, we watched the whole movie. You saw us only little.
Yeah.
And I just want to state that a lot of people like the editing is so choppy, this and that. Guys, we cannot show you the footage. And I actually
Yeah, it's not
uploaded our
possible.
whole reaction, right? And it actually has the audio of the film. So they blocked it.
Oh.
The whole thing. Like it took me like 2 days to render it out. It was having issues and all.
Acha.
Finally, I posted it and they blocked it. So.
The like on your membership, this thing,
Yeah.
the full reaction. So you uploaded on Vimeo, na? Vimeo
like-
se link karo.
I have it with me, the file. Maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
Nona
upload
Chet,
it on
I'm
Vimeo.
telling you once again, it's not. Vimeo also is like very like group. They are not really good people. They charge you this money and all. Like if your files are too big and this duration.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. For you have like you need to buy this space.
Yeah.
They don't give you a lot of space for free. So that's See, because I use Vimeo for my K-pop channel because I have Patreon and that. So
Yeah.
a lot of their copyrighted content gets blocked, so I have to use it. तो मेरे को खरीदना पड़ा.
You have a Patreon?
On my, not for this channel.
Okay.
Not for IGR.
Any plans on membership?
I've not thought about it, honestly. I've not. I'll discuss with you.
Okay.
Off the record.
Wait, why is two people have said I'm not Nona Cheta? I'm telling you once again, it's not safe here. Cheta, it's two people, two separate people are saying that. Why? I didn't get the joke. Is it the real Dulquer Salmaan? That Dulquer Salmaan. I'm sorry, Dulquer Salmaan.
It's not Dulquer.
Dulquer Salmaan. Stick to the subject, Thomas. All right, guys. Sorry. Back on track. Talking about Salute. Guys, we'll be going to spoilers, so spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the movie. All right. Akhil says pick one. Giving Selva name to the baby in Hridyam or Janeman name in the baby. I think Hridyam. I think that hits more harder, right?
Correct.
Okay, it's a joke in the Janeman movie. It's a dialogue from the movie. You're not safe here. Do you remember that one?
Is it when the gangster guy arrives? Oh, you're not safe here. The main gangster is
henchman.
The guy who
the
henchman. Yes.
Okay, got it. All right, guys. Sajith, if it is safe, Allah. That's a dialogue. All right, guys. Okay, let's come back to Salute now. If you haven't seen both of our reviews, check it out on our channel. The link for her channel is in the description, guys. Ritvik, Captain Anyone can put the link in the chat. And your overview thoughts.
So when it released, so me and my husband, we both watched it together, and I think I was like, he was really enjoying it. Like he said, when the movie ended, he was like, "Wow, I get why you love Malayalam movies so much, because it's very intelligent writing, and because we both like murder mysteries and crime. Basically, that's his favorite genre to watch, and I too love every kind of genre. So if the story,
he hasn't seen any other Malayalam films like.
No, he has seen movies like Love, Irul, Joji. So he has seen. He watches it with me. So this one also I made him watch because the Hindi dub was there. So it's like, chalo dekhte hain. So I really liked the non-linear format of the storytelling, because when the scenes where they were actually planting evidences, I was like, what is happening all of a sudden? Because I know it has gone into the past, but suddenly I don't know what is happening. And then, of course, when the reveal starts happening, I said, okay, this is quite interesting and this is nice, because it's from this police perspective where within the department you have these conflicts, and it's not just the boss and the subordinate, it's also between two brothers. So I like that track also. Of course, by the end of it, first time, and I say this in my review also, that when the movie ended, I was like, okay, did I really feel the impact? Because his reaction was, wow yaar, मैंने तो मतलब ऐसा movie देखा ही नहीं, ऐसे ending तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था. So I told him, ऐसा ending, even I did not think of this kind of ending where you don't reveal the villain at all and you don't know. I mean, the villain I'm pretty sure what I take it as, the villain is gone. Then, like, he met with a freak accident and stuff like that. So because usually in a murder mystery, what I was thinking is that usually in a murder mystery, you get to see the villain's perspective also, that why he's doing what he's doing, because this is an intelligent guy, he was in the Navy and all of that, and what made him resort to this kind of, I don't know, just fooling people basically. So we never get to see that, and that is just left to the imagination of the audience. We don't know what happened to him. So I was probably a little disappointed that we did not get the villain's perspective at all. But maybe that was not the intention. So I thought about it a little later. I said, yeah, I mean, it's just left to the audience. that what could be because this is not some just any villain. This is an intelligent villain. So later I was like, no, this is quite interesting. But yeah, initially I was like, okay, what will I not even get to know who this guy was? Just the bare minimum information. So yeah, initially I was in two minds, but overall I'm pretty satisfied with the film. I'm really satisfied with the film because of the realistic approach. It's not too high voltage drama, which I really liked, because that is not something I was expecting. When I saw the trailer also, when I did the trailer reaction, I was like, oh yeah, murder mystery. It's going to be fun and, edge of the seat thriller. It is sort of edge of the seat.
I think your title for the thumbnail was Grounded, if I remember correctly.
Not something grounded. Like it's like not for everyone. I said
no, not for the review, for the reaction.
Yes, it's grounded. So I was like, okay, cool. It looks very restrained, and that is what the entire movie, like the tonality and the pitch of that entire movie. So overall, I was really happy with how the treatment was done. Just a little bit in two minds about the ending. That's all.
Yeah. All right. I think for me also the favorite part was that they never revealed the villain. It was all, him finding out, and when he reaches him, he's already dead. I think someone just mentioned that Kurup was the villain. No. I think my biggest issue, like within 15 minutes I was out of the film because of the editing. Whatever they were trying, it didn't work for me. It was too confusing, too overthrowing. And it continued until the story became linear. When he comes back after 2 years and then we start a linear narrative. Then it became way, way better. Other than that, I just felt the good things I felt came from Bobby-Sanjay's writing. And the things I didn't like was the execution, which Rosshan Andrrews I'm not a big fan of, even from Mumbai Police, right? So even that, it's an old film, so I will not judge that much, but the things which I really didn't like, right, were very similar in this film also. I felt DQ's character was really interesting. He had this arrogant attitude when he was in the uniform. Like he was not at all likable, when he angry, shouting at people. There's a scene also he shouts at that woman. So he's very arrogant, and I like that. That trait that he's not I'm a great police officer. I'm a good guy. So I like that different approach to it, and it mixed well with the narrative of them planting a guy because elections are going on and all the whole plot. It makes it interesting that not a great guy is trying to fight for the truth and justice, right? That makes it interesting. But whenever he was not in the uniform and he was with the Diana Penty's character or the family, it felt like he's some other DQ. It just he just broke the character, and even the supporting cast didn't help him. I remember the scene which just cringed me out was when he's on duty to take the High Commissioner someone's family to the museum or something. Their acting was so cringe-worthy. And in that moment, even DQ was not looking good. Like his dialogue delivery was, dude, what happened? So these things just were like sore thumbs for me throughout the narrative. And then there was too many narrative choices which I was not a big fan of. That I'm gonna leave the police force. He goes away 2 years back. Next day he's back at the job. So it literally feels like he had this beard. And then suddenly he's an inspector now again in the mustache one, which was same exactly like 2 years back. So my mind is going, oh, you shot all that portion once. You shot this portion separately, and now you have edited them together, It becomes too obvious. My immersion is broken now.
Yeah. Because since you're out of the film in my first 15 minutes, and then you will obviously, those things are visible very much. Those things are visible.
Imagine, right? If a police officer is joining 2 years later, will he have the same hairstyle? No, shaving is okay. Even remove the mustache. But it cannot be same exactly hair by hair, right? Like at least give him some attributes that he's aged. If I remove the 2 year part of the film, right, and I show you the film, you'll not even guess that there were 2 years in the between gone off, right? Because there's no difference between his appearance as a character who has returned to police 2 years later. He's same, he's fit, he fits the uniform same, everything is like, come on, at least.
For me, the look wise, honestly, it did not stick out to me. I probably like did not care only. For me, the biggest issue were the supporting actors, and this I mentioned in my review also. Like it was just DQ's acting that was sticking out for me. And after the movie ended, I literally did not care. Like I really wanted to care for the brother,
Yeah.
that because I wanted to see that conflict, that okay, he's a family member but he's also the boss and he has done something right. Just that conflict was not there for me, because I don't know if it's the acting or just I couldn't feel the bonding of the brothers.
Yeah.
That
I
okay,
think
there has to be, because if you're mentioning that okay, these are actual brothers, I have to feel that tension. So I think only Dulquer's acting was something that completely carried the movie for me, and of course Bobby and Sanjay's writing. But acting wise, I think rest of the supporting actors were just about okay for me. Nothing great and out of the ordinary that I'll remember, because sometimes so many times it happens that we watch a movie and an actor has just a 10-minute cameo,
yeah.
and we are completely like invested in that character. Just Hridayam ka example take na, Selva's Kalesh's character, so just like that. So I did not feel anything for the other actors at all.
I had this theory that DQ's films, are brought down because of his stardom. That he needs to be the hero. He cannot be a character. And I remember, his interview with the BR, I guess, when he said, I want to be the part of the best films Malayalam cinema makes. Right? And even as a producer, whatever. Like, I think that year Kumbalingi Nights had come out. And when you see Kumbalingi Nights, and that's the difference between a DQ and a Fahad. I'm not comparing, they're very different actors, but when you see Kumbalingi Nights, I don't see Fahad Fasil. I see a character.
Yeah, same.
When
same.
he is not there, other characters are shining also, It's the ensemble cast. But when I see a DQ film, right, it's him. It's always him. And I think he needs to either, maybe it's the writers have to and the director have to, like, take it the beginning, right, when he goes to the police station. And he's like,
Yeah,
I want
he
to...
can't do anything. It is the director that has to do.
Yeah, I want to, I want to know about the case. And it's like, sir, we cannot give you. And the music suddenly swells. I was the ex-SI. Like now, clap for him. Hey, our hero is here. Like, and then you are trying to, being so grounded and really nitty gritty in all the how things work and the procedures and everything. And then you become too complacent of, he just joined the police force. Now he's at this station so conveniently back, he can investigate the case, and then he's now transferred to some other place, and it feels like these characters have no other job in their life than to solve this case, and don't let the other person solve the case. There's nothing else in their life, no taxes, no, and it's not like you have to show these things, right? Like other films also do it, but we don't see that. But we know it's there,
right?
Because you cannot have one character just focusing on one thing in his life. It doesn't happen like that. So I think these things just make me feel like they didn't invest that much time making it not flawless but making it complete. It felt like it needed more drafts. It needed more things to flesh out what, and that ending, that last scene, it was so that literally felt me, that will be so cool. That will be so cool. Like the open and no, it makes no sense. It makes little no sense to me. Your thoughts on that ending?
Ending, yeah, like I have mixed feelings on the ending. I don't mind knowing about the villain. Actually, it's fine. That's just a writing perspective.
I'm just talking about that letter thing. Before that, I was fine.
Letter thing, yeah, that's one. So when the letter flies off and all of that, if the letter was also not there, like the villain actually saying that, I am one step ahead of you and all of that, and then DQ's Arvind saying that, I am the only witness I'm the only witness to your death, basically. I only know you died. So I was like, you don't have to
I honestly don't know what does that mean. I have no idea.
It doesn't matter. In fact, I would have preferred that Arvind as a character probably has some sort of regret, because he has invested so much time invested so much time and energy. He took a leave, so many of like his years went by just for this particular case, and you don't even face the guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He felt really proud that he's the only one who knows about his death. I think that was that particular part, I would have preferred that he's sort of contemplating that was it worth it, because at the end people can just die in a freak accident like this. Nobody
Yeah.
has gotten a closure. So he could have had so many kind of thoughts, but the only thought he got is that I'm the only witness. So probably I feel that a regret kind of ending for him would have worked more, because he has invested so much time in this case.
Yeah. And in that sense, right, that you should have that feeling, oh, he spent so much, he sacrificed his life or something like that, he sacrificed a relationship or something like that, that you feel, oh my god, he went to that extent and it didn't work out. That would have been cool
Right.
idea, but even that was not there, right? Yeah, she's waiting for him. The girl is waiting, the brother is also now fine. Oh, you made a squad. No, but I did for you. We'll say we did it, like.
No, that all is fine. For me, that all is also okay, because it's family. So you really are not going against the family, because he's always looked up to his brother. I just see the ending portion where he's reading the letter. I mean, after reading the letter, knowing that this guy knew about all of my moves and I thought I was one step ahead of him, he should have been, I don't know, devastated or something like that. Like, okay, questioning his life decisions, basically. He should have had that. I feel personally that he should have had that.
Abhi says, don't agree with you on the letter scene. At least for a minute, I thought the villain is still there when he. That's the point, right? Like, what does it matter at that point? It doesn't matter. There's no more 30-40 minutes after that scene that, oh my god, there's still something going on. Maybe, have you seen Batman?
No.
Not yet. Okay, I'll not spoil it. But just like that scene, literally, like at the end, dude, let's just do that. It'll be cool. And then, oh, he was following you for. That literally makes no sense in the context of the story you were telling till now. I'm not talking about the story, but the way you are telling the story. You are trying to be so grounded. That guy killed him and he left, and he has done that a lot. He does it a lot, framing people and all. And he just left. He's not a psycho mastermind killer. He was following DQ. He was figuring out who's. It's not Kurup. Come on, it's like you're trying to make it grounded, but have Kurup stuff also and make it, oh my god, people say it's cool. It just falls apart. That's my problem with it. Ashmita, cold teaser reaction, please.
Oh,
Bharat says.
I just saw the comment.
Also, when you edit it, remove the music.
Tomorrow.
Remove the music.
Oh, acha.
It's their copy.
Copyright.
Yeah. I even lowered it, but they still did. I just removed the music and all.
Okay.
Watch Arat at 2x speed. All right. It was cringe watching DQ say to his brother, "We did the investigation together, or we going to jail together." Made no sense from the story point of view. Yeah, right. Like the thing is, for me, that's such a small thing. I don't really care. There are bigger things I didn't like about the movie. And the thing is, I'm not saying this is better than Cold Case. Of course not. There's no comparison. But I'm just talking about this film. What didn't work and what could have been, and and I think it affects me more when the film could have been really good, but due to certain factors, you didn't, give it 100%.
Right. For me, I think the things which really did not work are the supporting actors. I just don't know, because as an audience, as a viewer, I was just thinking about like, fine, I'm following Arvind's journey. I just care about this guy. The rest of them are, chalo, theek hai, fine, no problem. Because then, there's the scene where Alencia Lopez, he says that I'm going through so much stress, and then suddenly, the next scene you see, he dies.
Yeah, that was great. I love that them have to look over their shoulders. They cannot live in peace. I think that aspect was shown very well.
So that aspect was great. And for me, I was like, fine, but I don't feel that they are scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just did not feel that in their acting. So because like on the storyboard, I can see that when they were discussing this part, that yes, they are constantly looking over their shoulders, and this, we have tried everything, but this guy is, not going to back down, and he is going to investigate this case. So I think one is definitely the supporting cast, which I couldn't connect to. And at the ending, just the ending part, I would have personally wanted Arvind to end this his thoughts in a conflict. That was it all worth it?
Yeah.
Instead of being that swaggy kind that, oh, nobody will know except me. I think a more that conflict approach would have really worked from
Yeah.
the considering the theme of the film that way.
Uh, Akhil says DQ recently said in an interview that all the movies coming out now were committed earlier, and he's looking to things differently from now on.
Okay.
He's doing a show with Rajan DK, right? So I'm looking forward to that. Gangs and Guns and Gulabs, I think, with Rajkumar Rao and
Right.
Adarsh Chaudhary, the guy from White Tiger.
By Tiger.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Rajan DK are good writers.
There are much more serious aspects in Salute that need to be discussed than the looks of DQ Nona. I'm not. Dude, these are the things that, in a good film, when these things make a film great, now you feel
Attention
like,
to
"Arey,
detail.
what does it matter how it looks? Story is focused, right?" Because the film is not amazing. If those things, when you watch a Joji, right? And when you see the details and hidden things which are added so much to it, and you're like, oh my god, mind blowing, amazing film. That's what those details does. That's how, the amount of time and effort is spent on each department of film that makes the film great, not just the story
That's
or
true.
the acting. Rainfire says Manoj K. Jayan, DQ's brother, did better than DQ for me. All right. At first, I thought DQ suddenly came from Varne Avashyamondu in 2019 movie. I'm sure there were scenes like that. Watch Charlie, I've already seen it.
I like Charlie. Nice movie.
I really I love that film.
Amazing. Well, made me a big DQ fan.
Are you excited for Beast? Vandit Jain says.
Yes, I am.
I'm more excited
very
because of the director, Nelson. He did
Yes.
this, right?
Doctor.
Doctor he did, yeah. Okay. This is a very interesting question. Mithun RG says, is there a thing which surprises you every time you watch a Malayalam cinema?
Yes. Storytelling. I think for me that's the biggest thing. I always like the fact that there are certain topics that the makers take, and then they build an entire world around it and make a movie. Like we'll discuss Janeman after this,
Yeah.
right? It's like such a random event in a person's life that you're coming back, then you are just you just decided out of the blue that this friend's place I will be throwing my party, I'll call all of my friends from social media, so many things, and then the cascading events happen. So I like how the world building happens in Malayalam cinema. Like I love the way the makers just build a grand world from the simplest of things. I think that's my favorite part about Malayalam cinema.
Yeah. I think for me, yeah, man, like I've seen not all, but plenty to make a mind when I watch a Malayalam film. I think one thing that really strikes me is that how even, when things they are making like little, not a very grounded reality based film, but still there are moments which feel so real. The way, like small details, like the way they're eating, they're moving around the house, how the house is shown. Like I think
Right.
even in Hindi films, right? Even if a movie is about a small town, sometimes, and even if there's a small budget film, sometimes the houses look so fake, the sets look so fake, and I think these are the things which adds a lot to the narrative because you're immersed into it. You feel like this is a real place,
Right.
real people,
Right.
moving around, the clothes they wear. They feel like, even sometimes you watch a film and they are like poor people in the film, but the clothes, they feels like they are wearing new shirts, new clothes, and I think
I
all
get
these
your
things
point,
make a
yeah.
lot of difference. Dulquer made a base. Okay, I just lost that. You both are utilizing viewers. Oh my god. Like, I don't
Oh
imagine
my
what you
god.
think YouTube is. what what is YouTube about? It's like
What is YouTube?
it's like
I love these comments.
put out
I
videos
love these
and no one
comments.
should watch them.
I love such comments. You are only doing this for views. Yeah, no. I want nobody to watch my videos. Nobody.
It's
Zero,
like
zero views
just
I
my
want. After I
fun
put
time
it.
pass. I record myself and put it on internet so no one watches it, right?
Bas. I love such comments. I'm like, okay, fine.
Don't criticize film industry. Same guy actually. There's also a lot of people saying watch Super Sharanya, but actually I already saw the first half.
Okay.
And I just couldn't continue. I yet to watch the second half. I'll watch it, but I don't think we can react now. But let us know if there's any cool. I think not every film is reactable, guys. Like tomorrow, if Pada comes out right on OTTs, I don't think it's some film that needs reaction or something. I think films like Janeman, which have something crazy or something, I think those are more fun to watch a reaction to. Why am I watching this instead of doing my assignment? David Donny. Oh my god, that feels so much pressure. Dude,
So
please.
so many, comments regarding Arat.
Yeah.
Parazitan, please react to Arat. I want to laugh.
You'll get it. Okay, David Donny, thank you for your time, but if the assignment is important, go do it, man, please.
Yes, please.
Too many coincidences, all his case are led to the OG case, lol. That's, something. I think they even mentioned that in the film, so I didn't mind that at all. DQ had a line, right, that, they were trying to pull me away from the case, but them pulling me away brought me to the case closure.
Back to the.
So I think it's
Correct.
like that, not karma, but destiny that he had to do it.
Fate.
And they talked about it, so it becomes less bad writing. But films need to have coincidences. I always say this: a film can have one or two coincidences because otherwise you'll not have a story to tell, right?
You can't push the story forward.
Yeah, so you have to have some coincidences.
I actually like that scene where he's comparing the house and he's framing the camera and he's comparing the photo, then goes back, and then he figures out that the house is the one which is behind.
Yeah.
I don't know, I somehow really like that scene, the way it looked very realistic to me. I really like that scene, that okay, is it the same angle, is it those things I like.
I was like it's very obvious somewhere here only, just look back. Right?
It is, but I liked it. I like that little detail.
It just went little too long. Like, come on, dude. Come on.
No, I like it.
Or
really
either always keep the camera behind DQ trying to figure out. If you take the camera in front of him, we already see a house behind. So it's obvious. At least that's filmmaking. If you want to show off something, like reveal. Oh my god! But you've already shown us 10 times. Him DQ just front facing and he's taking both of them. And we already see there's a house behind, and it's logged.
But that's what the movie doesn't have those typical shock values.
No, at least have camera behind, so we don't know what's behind. Okay, he's figuring out, and then you reveal.
From that way, way.
You have already shown us his house behind, and he's for 5 minutes he's doing the same thing. Is it matching from this angle or this angle? It's taken from somewhere here.
But I really like that scene.
Yeah, I get it. Even that scene, right? That motorbike scene, logically makes no sense, but it's a cool shot, cool scene, where they catch him with a motorcycle that you robbed it, and then they find out it's in his name only. I think that's a cool point, but like, why were you going with them? Why didn't you just say this belongs to me? Like you
swag.
Okay.
But that's the fun element.
Yeah, I get it. See, then the whole film you could have made like that. Let me have these amazing moments, hero moments throughout. Give me that.
What I feel is that this I said in the review also, that he as a character, Arvind, is totally going by the books. He is not trying to be a vigilante. Because there's that scene where he beats up those guys and Diana Penty says that you are not a police officer anymore. Yeah. You can't do these things. Next day, he's like, I have to join.
Ego. Ego hurt. Okay. Why you like Malayalam movies as North Indians? We should watch Hindi film and react. Same guy, by the way. Yes, do that. Of course, do
Okay.
that. Why don't
We
you?
watch all films. We watch all films.
Okay, just going to the chat, guys, quickly. Letter was placed just to show Masi ending, where it establishes DQ was the one who killed him. It was cringe, lol. I thought it's going somewhere else. The comment. Okay, watch Jalsa. I did review soon. It was a cool movie, really cool movie. What else? One main problem, we didn't feel the same respect for or love towards DQ's brothers as DQ did. Didn't develop that in the script. That was Manoj K. Jayan's weakest performance too. That's one thing I pointed out, right? Sometimes you build a setup, and on that setup you build a story. Sometimes there's no setup, you just start the film, and we figure out, like Janeman, right? It just starts. It's not a setup. Oh, these are the two houses. This happened, so they don't talk to each other, and you don't set up all this. You, with the story it's going, you just get to know this information, and why that works in this, because it all happens within a few hours or a day. When you're telling a story that happens in a time, then you take 2 years leave, then happens for a few weeks or months. There's so much happening, you need to set up something. And then all these weaknesses come out. The brother relationship, the relationship with Diana Penty, like even that joke with the family was going on, it was so not needed.
That was the random. That was random. That was not needed. My main only thing was that out of the supporting characters, like I said, I felt nothing for the supporting characters, and specifically I really wanted to see that conflict between the brothers, because they are on the opposite ends. One is a senior, one is a junior, but I wanted to see that conflict. But I did not feel that tension that, okay, yeah, one is at the right side of the law, one is at the wrong side of the law, and whatever it is. So, of course, that dialogue at the end when DQ says that we are in this together, it doesn't have that said impact.
Yeah.
It's there. Like, the impact was intended, like the dialogue was written to, have that impact. But I think because the brother's character was not developed that well, it didn't.
Even Diana Penty's character, like when she's introduced, she's talking in Hindi. Then she goes to English, and then Malayalam, and that dub, you can clearly see it's dubbed over. And then that whole scene in that their house, right? When they get a sofa. What was the point of those scenes? Made no sense.
Those are filler scenes.
Sreekar says there's a saying, "Don't put your leg on two boats." I think the writers were trying to be realistic as well as over the top. Yeah, I think that's a major thing. Do watch Super Sharanya. Yes, I'll not spoil it for Ashmita here.
Please don't.
But there's
spoil it for
a
me.
fun character in there, and they're making fun of. Okay. You both are only giving reaction to South. Why so? Just loving this guy. Keep continuing, dude.
Well, I can't see those comments.
It's better.
Well.
Watch Aratta, you will cry the whole day. Have you guys watched Anjam Patira? Yeah, I have seen.
I have to watch it.
Nona, why you didn't watch Bhishma Parvam? Because it's not available near me, guys. And even it's available 60 kilometers from here, it doesn't have subtitles. What should I do?
Oh, you 60 kilometers?
I was gonna go. I was planning to go. Okay, watch it. Let me go. I mailed them. Have you guys subtitles there? First I asked why it's there, like 60 kilometers away, Inox, but not near me. They're like a distributor, this, that, not in our hand, we'll try and all. We have taken your feedback, you're a valuable customer, all that bullshit. I mailed them, is the film playing with subtitles? They're like, no. And even then, I posted it for everyone, they are saying, go watch it without subtitles. I'm like, okay.
No, then it won't be fun.
Because it's like 60 kilometers, so it takes me around 1.5 hours or something like that.
Right.
No, not 60. No, 60 kilometers, go and come back, 60 kilometers. So it takes me 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours. And then the film is at 7. And it's a 3-hour long film. So it starts at 7, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. it ends at 10:30, and it will take me that from 1.5. Like I'll reach home at 1 o'clock in the night. So is
It's
it worth
okay.
all of
Forgive,
it? No.
forgive Nona. You will
If
watch it,
if there
Baba,
were
when it
subtitles,
comes.
I would have gone. It would have been a cool experience, but no. Yeah, I witnessed Pushpa, so I know how it feels when people are talking in some alien language you don't understand, and you're losing it. It's like such a helpless situation.
Right, yeah,
All right,
totally.
I think you guys won't get the sofa scene. Okay, was there something hidden? Your favorite, most favorite Malayalam movie character, guys. Too difficult, yeah. There's so many.
Too many.
These
Too
questions I
many.
don't like. Okay. Why there are so many deleted messages, yeah? I very much love the CBI series. Do watch it even we could like. We can actually. Oh, it's the same guy who was complaining till now.
Which one?
UA known. It's like why taking views and all. Now he's saying I
Oh,
very much love the CBI series. Do watch it even we could like.
CBI 5 is
Coming
releasing,
out.
right? No, 4.
I have the print of the
You
CBI
have.
movie. We can actually react to it if you like. I think that'd be something fun to react to.
Maybe, yeah.
Watched 83 today. Wow, so sad and unbelievable. It became a flop at box office. I wonder where the love for the nationality when it's trending now. I don't think it's a flop. It did 100 crores. I think people take it very like 100 crore after during pandemic. That too when Delhi and Mumbai were shut off. You know, even then they did 100 crores. That's a big deal.
I loved it.
We watched it again yesterday with my family. Like we
Okay.
watched in theaters also. I watched it
Yeah,
again,
no, I
and
loved it.
it's like a Marvel film. It has Easter
And
eggs.
I
It has
loved it.
cameos. It is made for the fans of cricket who have seen the
Yes.
play. And that the most scenes which I get emotional are when I see the characters outside the playing area. The Sardar
Right.
character when they win, when they comes running and he just falls down, and he
I
just
know. No,
crying
no,
because
it's a.
it's the first time that they can feel proud. Of course, we got independence. Our hockey team did, but coming to a foreign nation and beating them and becoming the world champions, the first time ever feeling that we can do it. And even the characters,
True.
in the beginning, they'll lose. East Africa is not playing. East Africa not
Correct.
playing. They're no one, and even they're crying like they never thought they could do this.
True.
We can beat people and we can be number one in the world. It's just
It's an
incredible.
emotion.
Yeah.
It's an emotion. So I feel it's like the collective hate for Bollywood in general. That wave that is right now there. That is why movies are, not doing as well. Like that hate is still lingering. I totally believe in
Like this
that.
film is a theater movie. I think
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they can release
absolutely.
again, if World Cup is around or something like that, I think they should do it when things are better. And no releases, just release for a week, maybe. Some people show up, but it is a theater watch. Everyone shouting together, crying. When I went
Correct.
in theaters, right? Where I watched this film, I think I went
I
with
too
my
watched it when
family.
it came out.
I went with my family, but I went late, so my theater was not. It's like 20-25 people. That's it. So it was not, no one shouting, no everyone quiet, sitting. Pada is available here, I guess. No, Pada is not available, guys. What do you think of the major difference between commercial and art movies? Wow. Abhiram Anup. Major difference. Maybe
Treatment.
pandering, because commercial movies are meant for everyone, so they do things which people understand. Everyone is on the same page. They kind of like not dumb down. I would say not the right term, but it's like easy
Simplistic. More
digestible, simple digestible.
Yeah.
Like no explaining, no spoon feeding, nothing like that. When you talk about other movies other than Salute and Janeman, I close my ears and not to get spoilers. Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, Oh, sorry.
Felt like DK was not in the comfort zone for Salute movie. You know, remember that scene? Like they established a scene basically how much he loves his brother. When he just someone had pushed him, so he went to their place and beat all of them up. How can you touch my brother? And you know,
Beginning,
it
correct.
just doesn't work.
It's fine with me. I didn't have any issue with that. My only issue was that from the brothers, I honestly feel that I could feel for DQ's character, but I just couldn't feel for the brother's character. Maybe it's vice versa for a lot of people that they didn't feel that okay DQ was in the zone and maybe the brother was nice. So that opinion could be there, which is the viewing perspective.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I can't feel the brotherly love or conflict.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I think everyone's getting angry now. Let us shift to Janeman now.
Janeman.
And I think for Janeman, you guys have to tell us what you want us to talk about, because you saw our reaction, you saw our reviews. You guys let us know what are the things you want us to talk about. You know, while editing it hit me more because I have to watch the film again. It hit me more how amazing the writing is. You know, how everything just connects. It fits in place. It's like, you know, a genius writing wise. It's just outstanding.
It was such a fun watch now. We started pretty late, I think.
Yeah.
Like we ended the movie at what? It was 12? 12? It was 12?
No, it was 11:30.
When we ended?
I think we started at 9:30.
9:30.
So 11:30, 40, something like that.
45, yeah. 11:45 around. Yeah, but it was, oh man, just the writing. Just the writing. Too good. Like I said in the reaction also, I could never guess. And you know, this is a movie where I feel that, okay, even in the second viewing, like in the first viewing, of course, you're completely thrown off.
Yeah.
Like your emotions are all over the place. But even in the second viewing, I feel that there's a lot to take in still.
Yeah.
You will still enjoy it in the second viewing because there are certain comedy films that, you know, you don't enjoy when you watch it the second time. But
it's
I don't think that's the case.
That film, right? That you watch more and you enjoy it more.
Yes, it's that film. Honestly. Because every time, because I was watching both the reactions. Okay. And of course, it's edited, of course. But then, you know, it was like reliving those moments. And like you said, because when you had to edit, it hit you more.
Yeah.
Because you sort of rewatched the film again. Same. Because when I was seeing that, okay, in this scene, I think I was laughing even harder when I was watching the video. Because I was remembering that moment and it was much more fun to recall it at the second time. So I was like, no, this movie in second viewing is going to be even better.
It was. And I think I found, honestly, first watching was really overwhelming by the end. I think that was one of my biggest criticism for me personally, was it just too exhausting. And I said that I don't know if I can watch the film again, but because I was forced to, because I had to edit it. I was like, yes, man, this is fun. You know, it's like the more you watch it, like it's like there's some parts which are like, okay, I want to move on, skip these parts ahead, and then there's certain parts I want to watch them again. You know, there's so much fun and how they're going, and then there are emotional scenes which you know, that scene while editing I saw 5 times. That dialogue,
Which one?
Joymon's dialogue about depression and
about depression.
I saw it 5 times.
That's the best scene.
And I'm like, that's watching the clip, then
film.
watching our reactions, then watching a clip, then watching a reaction. It was so fun.
Nice. No, this movie, like I said, second viewing, third viewing, I think with every viewing you can probably get another angle or a detail that you didn't see while previously watching.
I just hope the reactions don't get copy strike or something. Hopefully, if any makers or someone behind the team,
I think they'll block it. Maybe you should put a disclaimer that
I've done all of that, but
okay,
sometimes I don't know. But I just hope they enjoy, even the makers enjoy, you know, watching us, how we react to a moment or a scene or something, right? Because I think now everyone does it now. Like, it's become a trend also. With them, mostly for Marvel films, everyone's like first time watching, and I think Jabi Kwe also started movie reactions.
Yeah,
And
Javi told us
it's fun, you know, to know that moment. And you know, when I started watching reaction channels, those were the things I wanted to know when they reviewed or reacted something, right? Oh, in Tare Zameen Par, the moment I love the most, how would they feel? How would they react, right?
feel.
That's what I
Correct.
always wanted to know. But in the reviews, you know, they would never touch to a scene. They're like, yeah, great movie, this
Of
and that, and
course.
move on. These things,
Correct.
right? That, oh, that moment, this moment, how would they interpret that? You know, how they looked at it. So
I
that's so
understand.
interesting.
Correct.
Uh,
See, Marvel is the reason why I love reaction channels. Because those were the initial reactions that I
Superhero
used to
news.
always watch. Superhero news,
Next
yes.
time,
Superhero news, real rejects.
yeah.
I
Next
love that
time
channel
we plan
also.
something with Adam, I'll let you know.
Please,
I
please.
didn't
I'm a
knew. I didn't
big
know you
fan.
knew him or something like.
Yeah, I've like initial like his channel. Then of course Real Rejects is, I think he's Javi's
Yeah,
brother only.
yeah.
That guy. So I loved. That's how I found out Javi's channel. I
Okay.
didn't know. Like I used to watch Real Rejects first.
I think same. My sister, because I got introduced to Jabby through my sister during my 12th board exams. So she used to watch
Oh.
the brother only, and then JB's channel started, and she showed me his kind of reacting to Indian stuff. Then I like
Ah,
binge watched his 70 videos yet until then.
correct.
All right, Janeman film should have watched with friends. It's more fun that way. I wish it was on like a leading platform like Sun Next. These are the things, right? Like I'm not
But I'm
against.
glad I watched it with you. I'm glad I
Yeah,
watched it like
same, same.
I didn't watch it alone. I'm really happy. So that was nice.
We'll do for art also, right? We'll have the same experience.
So many comments.
Yeah, so much demand. How's the film I do watch? How is the film I do watch within this week? It's really good. I loved how we have turned on from hating us to asking us to watch the film or not. That's a true
I
achievement.
yes.
Uh,
Janeman's biggest strength is for me the writing. It's just so well detailed. Every character and how the events unfold. It's beautifully done. It's beautifully done.
yeah,
Just only that part where they start coming in together and just suddenly start fighting when they realize that okay, the grandmother
yeah,
and both of them had like, and then suddenly that chaos started. And like, don't go there, please. That'll be too much for me to handle.
yeah.
Because like you said, it was exhausting. The first watch was so exhausting, and I was like, don't go there. But that was just for a bit. And then, of course, the funeral thing, the baby thing happened in the funeral. So I was like, this is fine. Just show a bit of it and then it's fine.
Nona, please do react to watch along of Big B. I've already seen it, guys. I've already seen it. Amal, Neerad, and Mamuti.
Mamukana.
Mamuti. I'm sorry.
Mamutti.
How's
Mamutti.
Bhishma Parvam? Is it reactionable? But I think it's too long. It's 3 hours long, right?
It's wrong. It's long, but it is reactionable. Yeah, it is reaction. A lot of nice massy moments, and it's
Okay.
nice action scenes are there. So yeah,
All right.
you will love Shine in that movie. He is incredible in that movie.
All right.
So
So,
he
guys,
is amazing.
let's see. It depends on which platform that film comes out on. We can do a reaction to that one. But Big B I've already seen. Have you seen Big B? Not yet.
I've been
Okay.
told to
Yeah.
watch.
What do you think about the relationship between the three siblings, Monichan and his sisters? Oh, loved it.
Nice,
Loved it.
beautifully shown, and I loved how I didn't know initially how to feel about Moni because the way the writing made me sympathize for Moni suddenly. I was like, wow. Because I was already feeling for the sister who was pregnant, and their relationship was nice. But I think just Moni, because I didn't know, I was like, Moni is the bad guy. He did something. He did something, so he must be the bad. He left his dad. And initially it was shown that he doesn't want to see the father and all of that. But when slowly, how the story reveals that, okay, he was thrown out for that particular, such a small thing,
Yeah.
and nobody tried to understand his perspective. Oh man, it just hit me. I loved the character development, and I loved their relationship. That particular scene when she hugs him, the
Yeah.
eldest sister.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful. I love that scene.
Sports Center, thank you for super chat. Nona, please react to Big B. The moment we took his comment, after that he just super chatted. But thank you for your contribution. And yes, I've already seen it, but Ashmita will check it out soon.
Yes.
Okay. Ashmita, react to Tufan KGF 2 song.
Yes, I will.
Copyright again, huh? I reacted
Songs
to it with my...
copyright.
Acha, oh, okay.
Song
I thought you maybe had
reaction.
found something to like, no?
I know when I'm reacting to a song, it is going to get a copyright. And so many trailers, like you say, na.
Yeah.
If a trailer has a song, that trailer reaction is going to get copyright.
Have you tried that thing? Cut out the music, so it only mutes the music part, not your words.
Dialogues.
Yeah, it's in so beta, but it's worked for me till now for everything.
Works.
Yeah, do that. Try that out.
I'll do that then. Because I keep getting copyright for songs in the trailers. And for songs though, if I'm doing a music video reaction, it is bound to get copyrighted. But then I don't want to cut the songs. See, the one way to avoid just cut the songs.
Yeah. It's too much work.
You know? It's too much work and it's not fun then. The viewers want to see the full song reaction, no? So it's fine. In a month,
we'll talk after stream. I'll have some ideas for you.
Okay. That's good.
I think casting has been an issue with Rosshan Andrrews films recently. Naveen Pauly as Kamakulan Kochunni and DQ as Arvind didn't seem convincing enough. All right. Bharat says number of cringy North Indian reactors are increasing day by day. They just fears the hell out of me with their thumbnails. That's the reason I love you guys than the others. Thank you. But the thing is, guys, you know, honestly, when I look at my channel, when I started, even that was cringe. So, you know, people change, people grow.
If you ask me, I still don't like a lot of my recent videos also. I feel that, oh my God, okay, this is how I reacted. I mean, people are
reactions.
And
reactions are always, you know, you cannot plan it. You cannot, you know, structure it. Like it has to be instinctive, right?
It has to be instinctive. But yeah, I also cringe looking at my videos.
Like I reacted to a song, right? Like after ages with my mother. And I was editing. I was like, dude, what am I doing? You know, it's like just sitting there. Oh, okay. Like, what else to do? I don't know.
That is reaction.
Very bad. Ashmita should watch Basil Joseph's Kunne Ramayana. It's a laugh. Oh, this would have been epic if you would have reacted to it. We can do it if you want. But I can watch it again. It's my favorite movie. All right, done, guys. Let us know. I'll put a poll. Of course, they'll say yes.
Last stream during delivery, Janeman, sorry, I'm in leave. Yes. Sorry, I'm in leave. And I love when, you know, Janeman throws that stethoscope.
Yeah.
He runs into it and then the electricity goes off. And then Akshay Kumar comes in with the generator and he's wearing this cape kind of thing. That scene is so well executed. So many amazing scenes in this movie. Really. Second watch is actually much more fun, I feel.
Yeah. There are a lot of thoughts about RRR. I have booked my tickets. But the sad part is I booked like the morning show 8 o'clock. Hindi. First day, first show. But it's empty.
Oh.
It's like still 2 days to go.
Minus Sunday, last show.
Oh.
Because of going with the family.
I'm sure that'll be full. But the thing is also full. IPL is happening, so that's the issue.
My theater is full.
Yeah. Beach Parma is less than 2.5 hours. Okay. We'll figure it out when it comes out.
If you are in theater, of course, then it's like
3 hours.
Full 3 hours.
Arey yaar, there was a question, I've missed it. Nona, where can we watch Kunne Ramayana with subtitles? Guys, I think I don't know if it's somewhere, but I have a copy of it. Thanks to my friends. Alia
This
Bhatt,
is
the
an
beauty queen.
interesting.
Okay.
This is an interesting comment. I think Janeman could have got more viewership outside Kerala if it was released in Prime
Yeah.
or
On
Netflix.
yeah,
Thoughts?
sure. Without a
Definitely,
doubt. Without a doubt.
definitely,
That's the,
definitely.
that's the thing I want to talk about, right? Like, I'm not against there being so many regional OTT platforms and smaller ones, but the thing is, when you want a film to go boundaries, right, you need to put them on bigger platforms like Amazon or Netflix. And
True,
for
but then
now at
you
Sony Live
get
also.
exceptions like Great Indian Kitchen. You get exceptions
Yeah.
like because that was initially on Stream.
Yeah.
And that was such a new platform. Because I remember watching Great Indian Kitchen and initially it was not streaming. That platform was so new at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I remember that.
So I mean, then somebody could put that argument also that no, if
But
the
then they
movie is
put
at that
but
good,
then they
and then
put it out
it's
on Amazon also, right? Now it's on YouTube, so
now it's on YouTube.
everyone can watch it. But that's a like double-edged sword, right? Like if you
Yeah,
want, I
OTT
want
is
the films to
saturated.
reach everywhere. Now I cannot watch
True.
Janeman on my TV. Sunnext doesn't really work. So I have to connect my laptop to the TV and then show it to my family. But and even now what OTT platforms are doing, that they are dubbing the films themselves because they know there's a
True.
market. People will watch it. You don't have to give gold mines and they'll dub it and put it on YouTube. It has become a
Correct.
legit market. So even I
True.
think Salute is available in all 5 languages. There's a new
Correct.
guys. Let me know the Biju Menon's new film which on Hotstar with the come on, how can I forget the name? The great actress Manju Warrior. And that film is in Malayalam and the Hindi dub is also available on Hotstar. So that these things are great. Like if
They do it.
I don't know if Janeman dub will work out, but at least it will have a bigger
Janeman, yeah, I think Janeman, like they have to really put good dialogues
yeah.
to make the comedy work
Lalitam
because
Sundran, yeah, that was the film. Thank you guys.
it's
Ritvik
it's
Bebtul.
also the way Basil Joseph delivered those dialogues. Like that makes a big difference.
Yeah, it
just
does.
just the way he was saying all these dialogues, and it just I fell in love with his acting. I was like, my brain was like, my god, he directed Minnal Murli. He's the Minnal Murli director.
You
He's
remember
so
he was
good
in
in
Joji
acting.
also. He
He was
played the
in Joji
priest,
also.
yeah.
One cameo over there, little cameo.
All right. Janeman is Janeman birth plus death, yes. Ashmita, please watch Big Beans, Amal Neerad, Mammootty Cut Classic. Okay. All right. Can you guys explore some Malayalam period drama like Vadakkan Veer Katha? Guys, that movie I've already reviewed. It's available for members. Urumi, Pazasi Raja, I think
I
Mamangam
actually
or
want to watch
Marakkar.
Urmi. I don't know
Yeah,
where is it streaming. Is it on Hotstar, Urmi?
I'm not sure. I think it's on Sun Next maybe. Ashmita, please, okay. Janeman movie was a movie after watching. I thought it would be out of theaters because Marakkar is releasing soon, and I felt sad that no one would watch it. But I'm shocked it's still running in theaters now. Yes, I think they completed
Wow.
100 days or something.
Oh wow, good.
Do you think Janeman is worth a
Content
Hindi
wins.
remake? Yeah, Hindi remake. I think yes, it's up there. It's like, but the thing is,
They might.
this can be the next Hera Fairy. A
I
film
was
which is so
just
good,
going to
which
say that,
comes
like
in
something.
Hindi, and depends on who's producing it in Hindi. Do they go for good actors or do they go for like they which movie Broche Vera? Have you seen Telugu movie?
Which one?
Broche
No.
Vera. It's a great movie.
No.
They remade it in Hindi with Sunny Deol produced it for his son, and it's horrible.
Oh, that. Oh, yes, yes.
Velle something.
I understand now which movie.
I've not seen the
Telugu
movie,
you're
but
talking about.
people told me they just butchered the film. But
So
Broche
it
Vera
actually depends on the
yeah,
makers.
yeah. Latest report says Jayesh Bhai Jorda is a superhero comedy movie just like Minal Murli. Whoa, really? Whoa, that's makes it
That'd be too
interesting
cool.
actually. Actually, the
That'd be too
director
cool.
of that film is from my college. So I think he's like young, and also like they had like
Okay.
Ranveer had posted a Instagram story with him that at the moment I like read the script, I just loved it. I fell in love with it and all of that. I love that how they kept Basil Joseph's character real. He was selfish. Yeah, everyone in the film, they have that trait to them. No one is perfect. They are flawed people. It's not a hero something or that, a film or something like that.
Yeah. That's why it felt so authentic. Like, even Arjun's character, that the girl comes in and he suddenly changes, his mood changes, and also everybody is acting out for their own benefit.
Yeah.
He wants to impress the girl. Akshay Kumar wants his business to flourish. So he's like multitasking both the houses. He's doing one funeral also and one birthday party also. Basil Joseph is like, his character was amazing.
My brother died. Nice. Okay, Thinglacha Nishyam, have you seen?
I'm watching it tomorrow actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, watch Aja Gajendram. I already reviewed it, guys. So it cannot happen. Okay, CID Musa. Yeah, that CID Musa I have, so we can react to that also. Can you react to old Malayalam movies? Yes, old Malayalam movies difficult, yeah, to react. Did you watch Kadase Vivasai?
No, but I've heard so much.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So many amazing.
My parents are watching it right now.
Okay, I've heard so many good things about this film. Like literally, people are raving about it. Next week maybe, because I already have plans to watch 2 films this weekend. So next week maybe.
GRK says, please only react if both of you are new. Otherwise, no, please. Let us know, guys. Do you agree to that or you don't care?
Which one?
Like they're saying, if both of you haven't seen the movie, then only react. I think the movie is so good. I am like this, right? Kunni Ramayana is so good. I can watch it anytime again.
I will to like watch it funny, the first time.
Yeah. It wasn't a small reason.
You can poll it. You can put a poll. We'll see now what.
I put a poll. Should we watch Kunni Ramayana reaction? And 89% say yes.
Okay.
KGF versus Beast. Yes, it will happen, guys. Like there are so many movies, all of them have to release, so it will happen. But actually, I feel like KGF has more like pan India appeal right now because how famous it has become than Beast. Right. So of course Beast will be amazing in Tamil and but I don't know. Try watching Pada. Yes, guys, waiting for its OTT release. Have you watched Gold teaser? Yeah, Gold teaser. They were asking. No need for captions. Okay.
Yeah, don't put any spoilers in the comments because I'm gonna record my reaction tomorrow morning.
Balu's character got kicked out. His dad could have never seen son having relationship with his Janeman granddaughter. It wasn't a small reason for Balu Varghese's character get kicked out. His dad could have never seen his son having relationship with his Janeman's granddaughter.
That's a good perspective.
But that wasn't the thing, right? He just gave her a lift. It was not like they were like anything like that.
Maybe the dad is like, I can't see. Yeah, maybe the dad's reaction can be extreme because there are people like that. But I don't think it is Balu Varghese was at fault because it was just a lift, like you said. It was just a lift, and we get the girl's perspective also. Yeah. Because she also narrates the story. If the two versions were different, then I would have thought that okay.
And that dialogue is
there's a conflict.
So natural, right? Yeah, they saw them, so she's telling, oh, that had happened. It's not like out of nowhere she's giving an exposition. Just like in Salute when the guy's sister, he met her at the showroom when they're buying jewelry, and she's like, in one dialogue, please don't tell anyone. Because of you, this is happening. You are at fault. Let me live my life. Everything in a dialogue, and she left. She like mic drop and left.
Again, Salute. You can just feel it.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad, guys. I enjoyed it.
Do you guys feel shy for posing for YouTube video thumbnails? Oh, Karthik P.
I don't pose. I actually take a screenshot from my video that I've shot.
I do.
So I actually don't pose. You pose. Acha, theek hai.
Ah, like I literally posted for the members my vlog for Iffy I recorded, and like it in November end I recorded that, and I had no time to even edit those, but they're out for members. I don't think I'll put them on the channel. But the moment like someone walked by, I just put the camera down. I was so shy, like it feels so, like I don't know, like it's just too hard. Still in public,
Okay.
and like my mother sometimes, no, I'll just sit here, I'll be in the room and you do your work. I'm like, no, go out. I don't know why I cannot say anything. I just stop. You know, my motor functions stop if someone is around. I need to be alone in my, mind and just whatever I'm doing. So
I always think that I should pose like a reaction like for the thumbnail, but I don't, I forget. So I keep forgetting. So now I just screenshot a reaction,
yeah.
whatever suits from in the theme of the video, and I just crop that. So I don't pose.
You don't need, nah. You're such a great face.
I'm going to click off from this video. I'm horrible at taking compliments. Please, Nona. I'm horrible.
Ashmita, when are you gonna watch Lucifer?
I don't know.
I think we talked about both the films, so I can just change it to just chatting. We talked about both the films. So we can just chat now for some while, guys, and then we'll wrap up. Sunday holiday or two countries? What?
What Sunday holiday? It's a movie.
Oh, like Sunday's holiday, and there are two countries. All right.
I've heard of this movie, Two Countries. I think it's a comedy film.
Okay.
Yeah. Old classic movie.
The most relatable character is Akshay Kumar, Maxima events. He was great, yeah. I loved it.
He was amazing. Amazing.
Nona, have you watched Dasaratham? Not yet. Narathan is good movie, but not working in theaters because Ashik Kapoor released it with Bhishma. His movie Narathan do well if direct OTT release.
Okay.
I think this is gonna become a thing,
here
right?
In any theater.
Yeah. But even Pada didn't come out, right? There. Oh, now you are in
there is
Noida, right? So.
Yeah. So
yeah,
there's
so
one
it'll be
show.
more difficult.
It's very difficult. Like.
Bhishma Parvam released there. I'm very surprised. Was it so nearby happy. Or in Delhi?
No, Noida only.
Okay.
It was in Noida only.
Hey, Vaishnav K. Menon, one of the members of the channel. Thank you for that. What movie do you have most expectations for this year? Like, I think right now, Triple R. KGF 2.
KGF 2. Seriously, the hyped ones basically.
Yeah.
Even I'm excited for Beast actually. I'm really excited for Beast because of Nelson and Talapati. So I know he has that swag, but I just want to see how Nelson has directed it. Like, what is the story going to be like?
Yeah. Nona, why don't you react to birthday mashups of actors like Ashmita? Guys, I don't know if I can add anything to those, like a trailer or something, I just try to make up something which I can talk about the film, but like music, song, like I'm not a music guy first of all. I'm.
But in birthday mashups, it's not the music. So in mashups, like couple of mashups are really good. So they take you through the journey of the actor, basically. So it's like a really nice, concise lesson about the actor.
It's like how I see it, right? Like what I kind of watch, that's what I like to do myself. So I don't watch these reactions or these videos. And what I watch, I want to do that, I want to talk about a movie or talk about some technical thing which I really found really nice in a movie, or like a trailer reaction, but I have a spin on that. So all these things that come to my mind, that's what I like to do. I think that's when I actually decided to not react to songs and all, because it just become me just, hey, I'm watching this, I'm watched, and like, thank you. And I didn't like that myself. So even I wouldn't watch my own videos. I don't want to do this.
So that's what, because you've always told that you are not into like music, like in
Yeah.
depth. You don't understand it, so it doesn't make sense, obviously, that you react to songs. If you don't like want to get in depth with music, because music is something that I
Yeah.
love, I enjoy, and I have so much to talk about. So yeah, I think I get it. It's okay, guys. Don't force Nona.
Try My Boss movie by Dilip. Excited for Vikram. There was no matching actor in Hindi. That's why Priyadarshan not dubbed two countries Malayalam movie. Okay. Tamil remake of Joseph released. Any plans? Okay. Let's see.
Okay,
No,
really?
not Tamil. If Hindi, then makes sense, right? What
Joseph was a
else?
nice movie.
Yeah. Naratan is, I think, is getting a lot of mixed responses. Like Mr. Triple X says it's a bad movie, one of the worst of Ashik Abbu. Then I heard from some people it's amazing movie. So when is the trailer reaction of what, Krishna Kumar? Guys, do hit that like button if you're enjoying.
Oh, sorry, Nona, I did not.
I don't know, problem.
I like it. I like it right now. I
Uh,
forgot.
watch Guru Malayalam movie, already reviewed it. What about you?
Which one?
Guru?
Guru, na?
Yeah.
Guru to is like one long pending overdue movie. But see, there's so many movies. See, if this was
In this
I would
video
have,
only you have
I
like
no, I have like
5
five
films.
requests. So see, that's the thing. So if the channel was fully movie dedicated, I would have watched more movies. Like literally every other day, I would be watching movies. But it's not. It's like music, movies, series, everything. So I mean, I can just do so much. Like I try and cover everything, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
gets difficult.
Okay. Vaishnav K. Menon says Basil Joseph is a director who acts too. Any other director you want to see act? Not any particular, but like the directors who do acting also are like Chamban Vinod,
Dilesh Potan,
Dinesh Pothan. So I think those are the people I really enjoy their acting also.
correct.
They're not like
Dilesh Potan
I
is such a good actor.
yeah.
He really is a fantastic
He's
actor.
he's he's that guy that just loves being on the set. He's just passionate about like I'll make a movie or I'll do acting, I'll do anything, I'll just be on the set. That's the feeling I get from him. I then love it. I
Right.
just love it. I would just want to be a part of it, all of it. And
He
then
loves
and then he
movies,
makes
movie making.
outstanding films. He has made 3 films and all of just outstanding. So it's just awesome.
Excellent. Out of this world. Like brilliant. Too good. Seriously.
When are you both? Hari Krishna says, when are you both gonna visit Kerala? You have got huge fan bases here, I guess. Not me, guys. Of course, she got, but
No, not me. Hey, I don't know.
I'm sure
I'm not.
like actually we were gonna plan and coming to Kerala for IFFK, but that didn't work out. But of course, no plans work out. They have to be like multiple iterations, then only they get cancelled, and then finally.
So you and I, we will both plan a trip together to Kerala.
Okay, cool. And I was actually thinking if we go there, like someone like, sir, please take a picture of us with her. I'm like, yeah, cool.
We are not that important, Nona. Nobody is going to come and ask us for a picture.
No, they're gonna ask me to take a picture of you with them. They'll not know who
Not
I
me
am.
also. The same. They'll not know who I am also. Literally. We think we are important because of the
Yeah.
YouTube bubble, but we are
Yes.
not. We are not.
Guys, honestly,
Yeah.
not to brag, but 2 people came to me in FE. Like, you're Nona Prince, right? Like, yeah. And like, I don't know what to say. Like, hello, what's your name? I don't know what to say now. Thank you. I just asked them, which video did you watch? And they're clueless. They're like, what to say now? I'm like, shit, don't ask this. Don't ask this. I don't know what to say. I'm just standing there with them.
See, Nona, people will recognize you because people like Vinit Srinivasan watch your videos. So you walk in Kerala, Vinit Srinivasan and his fan base. He watches your video. Next role, Sardar role is yours only.
Okay.
He
Just-
took your comment very
Guys, just for a
seriously.
second, we'll be off stream. Okay,
Okay,
back.
no,
We are back,
nobody
guys. We
needs
are
to be.
back. We are back. Nothing happened. Okay. Dasvi and Sharmaji reaction, guys. We'll get there. Like button is too much work. uh, okay. Nona, believe in yourself. Thank you, Karthik. Tom Joe says we don't know both of you.
Nobody knows us. Don't worry,
All
except our
right.
family and
Sobin
friends.
Sair is one of the Prithviraj also, that actor. And then he puts a laughing emoji after Prithviraj. I don't know what's that about. We can arrange Nona and Ashmita meetup. You know, my fear is like this meetup thing, right? I went to Hyderabad, right? And my brother's like, "Are do a meetup? People will come." And like, no. And my worry is that not that no one will show up. If I do a meetup and no one shows up, that's not a worry. My worry is what if people show up? And then police will
Then
be after
it's
me like, what are you creating? This COVID is going on. Why so many people are here? This is illegal. That's my worry. Not that no one will show up. I'm okay with that.
when Rick and Corbin
Yeah.
when they came to Mumbai, I went there.
Oh, you did?
Actually, I met them.
I
Yeah, I
almost
met them.
want to go it, and then something happened and I couldn't.
I went
And that
there.
something was laziness. But okay.
Acha. No. I thought when I knew they were doing this meetup in Mumbai, so I was like, I have to meet them. I mean, I like their channel a lot. So and they were really cool, nice.
I think I was in
It was a fun meet.
Dahisar that time, and it was in Ghat Gobar, right? They meet up.
Ghatkover,
RCT
it was
Mall,
in
yeah.
our city mall.
Yeah, I would like to. I should have, but that time also
You
this
should
was
have.
COVID thing was going on, right? So I don't know what. It's just that thing, right? Like like laziness, like
Yeah, but
it's
it
just
was
too
just from the
long.
beginning.
Yeah.
Like the lockdown
And my
and
other
all was
thing was
not
like I was
enough.
alone, so I'm like alone. I'll go
I was
there. I don't know
alone.
anyone.
I went alone.
Are
I
you
made
are?
friends there.
Are you
What
are?
I am what? What I am.
Ah, I'm a big introvert, so. Mr. Triple X says Nation wants to know what happened when you were offline. We'll reveal soon, guys. We'll reveal soon. Something big happened. Nona, did you watch DQ's Kamadi Padam? Yes, reviews out. Watch Munarip. It's done just the smile of Mahmood in the last scene. I've seen the movie and got spoiled due to subtitles, guys. It's not available anywhere. A live reaction, art. You know, I actually thought of we can do live reaction because it's on Amazon Prime. And Amazon Prime has that watch party feature. So everyone can watch us with us. And we don't have to share the screen also. But the thing is, my laptop cannot handle
Right.
watching a film on Amazon Prime as well as streaming it and doing a Google Meet. It will just blow away. So I think that's a bottleneck. So I'm trying to get a new laptop which can pull this off. But in future, I have actually plans of doing one for Virus. Because when I saw Virus, I didn't know any actors. So now I want to watch it with everyone and I like, oh, that guy, oh, I know that guy, oh, I know that guy. So it'll be more fun. Watch Q&A section of LGP and Vetiman and IFFK. All right.
Okay.
Kamal Hassan is a brilliant director and actor and writer. Okay. Whom do you, Mammootty or Mohanlal? The toughest question in every Malayali. Fahad Fasil. Can you react to 1744 White Alto? What is that? Okay, guys. We'll wrap it up now. Almost 1.5 hours.
Yep.
What COVID thing? Don't put blame on poor chap. Yes, I was blaming COVID. It was not COVID. What is your favorite Malayalam film? For the longest time, it was Imayu, but I would say The Great Indian Kitchen is close to it.
I have too many favorites.
Okay.
So.
I'll not read that one. I'll ignore that. Who do you like, Mammootty or Mohanlal? Okay, we answered that. Don't waste time for Arat. A Punjabi remake of Hridyam with Nona.
Yes.
And for
Yes,
that,
I
and in that
want.
movie, we'll have a Malayali who's a topper. but he wears his mundu very badly. My revenge. No, just kidding, guys. How to join watch party? Come on Discord. We'll explain you. How did you guys what? Thank you for answering my question. Ashmita, who's your favorite Mamuti, Mohanlal or Fahad? For you, Ashmita.
My favorite is Fahad because I've watched most of his movies. So, I mean, logically speaking, it's Fahad.
And you're one step closer. You have already talked to Parvati. So I have no wonder they may show up now for interviews and all on the channel. Now you're like 1 lakh subscribers. Come on.
My channel is not that important. No, there are
Arey.
way more important movie channels on the YouTube space. मतलब तुम तो चने के झाड़ पे चढ़ा रहे हो मेरे को.
Arey, it feels like that, but it's not.
I am happy. I am contented with the journey that I've had, and yeah, that's it. Not thinking too much about
That's
it.
great. That's great. As all the shots in Janeman were at night, they worked for all night and sleep at morning. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So disjointed from your channel. Okay. I don't know what. Okay. Thank you for your reactions from a lonely Mallu from Swiss. Arey, we are happy that it. Okay. All right. You make it happen, Nona Siddhyam. Guys, if I can even make one scene from that film, right, I have accomplished a lot in my life.
That used to be there in school plays. Somebody's the tree, so we used to be happy. We played the role of the tree, so it's
Yeah.
like that.
What time do you watch party? There's no time, guys. Any time we can do. Live one, of course, we'll do on YouTube for better timing. But yeah, Nani new Dasara looks good. Yes. So that's it, guys. I think we answered most of the things. If we missed, we are really sorry. How's your expectations about Basil's acting? We already talked about it. Vijesh, you
Love
can go
it.
back. Yeah, I think we took a lot of hearts. And thank you, guys. I think that's it from us. Good night. Take care. And just want to big shout out to all the members on the channel. Really helpful. And I hope you are enjoying it. And you can use different emojis also. And a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool early access videos, member only videos. And yes, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Check out Ashmita's channel. The link in the description if the mod is watching. If you can post it in the chat. And that's it from us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.